Alright. Hey guys, we're back here wrestling tonight, and this will be a recording of the 2024 Thanksgiving race. I'm gonna say right now, this was kind of a last second throw together idea that today I did after running a 5K this morning as well, and then I got some food ready for going to my grandparents. We were there for a while, so I'm recording 7:30 night. I just ran this race earlier after I got home, and yeah, I figured why not have some fun and do a race here. So I used to do special races on my old channel back in the BMR era days, actually right before the BMR era. There was a Christmas race, and there was also a Christmas slash snowball derby race. And the Christmas race, I think I was always like trying to do just like random race tracks, like just pick out tracks. A little bit experimental in the last two races, I think, because that's where Little Rock Raceway debuted and Dakota Raceway Road Course debuted in those 2 years. However, in the Thanksgiving special, Cale Campbell won the inaugural one at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Dale Earnhardt Jr. won the one at Talladega. Yeah, had some NASCAR drivers in 2017 won. 2018, I believe, was won by Shane Winslow at Calebville Raceway. 2019 at Little Rock, that was won by Cale Campbell in a great battle against Kella Hoover, ending in that one. And Dakota Raceway back in 2020, right before we got to the BMR Season 7. Grant Hoover won that one, beating out Brady Wilmington. That kind of started a rivalry with him that didn't really go anywhere because Brady, I don't think, was into rivalries at the time, or just people wrecking people for no reason, too, I guess, in races. Like what the Truck Series is right now for NASCAR. But anyway, in this race day here, we're going to run the old school Atlanta, the 1980s Atlanta. I really had a hard time picking the track for this. I wanted to do Atlanta Motor Speedway again, but I figured it'd be just a bit of a recycle to use the normal Atlanta, so I figured use this version of Atlanta. And I was going to do a plate track too, but we were already having a shootout on New Year's at a plate track, Pensacola, which I have announced. I did have a video I meant to put up today, but I've had a couple issues with talking for a long period of time. I'm gonna probably, whenever I break out in this race, I'm gonna probably get myself some more water or something because I know my voice is going to give me some troubles again here later. But anyway, let's go get some of your drivers here in this race today here at Atlanta. So Jalen Turner is on the pole in this race. So originally Jalen Turner did kind of have a championship win in a one series. However, I actually went through and completed that season out, and unfortunately, in the end of the day, Jalen was not able to win the championship in that series. But yeah, Jalen Turner, 13 career CRL wins as it stands right now, going into the 2025 year. And she's definitely has a lot of potential in the league here, and I think she has potential to be a first time champion this year as well. And we'll see if she can do that here in this one here in this season. So then in second place, number 99, that's going to be Eli Johnson. He's moving back to his original number he ran in his first year in the league back in 2014. He's a 29-time race winner overall in CRL. I'm going to go overall CRL wins for this race because there are drivers who are not running year-long full-time. I'll go over the year-long full-time one in the shootout next month or in January. But Eli Johnson, we'll see how he does in the season here. Brady C 00, a brand new scheme and new look for him. The brand sponsorship on the 00. I'm going to do this camera view to go over the drivers real quick. So yeah, Bray Seal being 00 here. Also, this is not the full field for 2025. I kind of handpicked this roster based on drivers who ran very well last year, drivers that I think will run very well this year too, and having some of my family mixed in with two special guest drivers in this race as well. Yes, Bray C in 00. They got Kylie Markham making her serial debut full time with Cable Racing Incorporated. She didn't run the X Series, didn't really get to run the full season. Got her first career win in that series as well without running the full season. So she did very solid. I think she'll be a very solid driver this year. Possibly one of those dark horse title threats in every single series, I would say too. But yeah, we'll see what happens with the 81 team here. And Sheila Public is the main sponsor. She's running the Arizona scheme. Actually, all the CRI cars, but myself, are running the Arizona cars that I've made for us in this race today. Again, I don't know why I decided to do that with the cars in this one. They have Emma Bartley, number 12. Emma will be running the Walmart scheme for the whole entire season. A bit of an updated version of the Walmart scheme for the looking to be the flagship driver of Bart Racing. And she's won her first two career races last year, and definitely looking for more here in the future. The IF King spinner and 31 spinner, a 16-time CRL race winner, tied for 19th, basically right on the top 20 of the all-time wins in the CRL overall. And Spinner, I think this game has a liking for him, so I think he'll end up running very well based on how the game is, and we'll just see how it goes. But yeah, Cam Spinner in number 31 with his own race team as well. You'll see his teammates here in a moment. They have Jace Turner in 27 car. Now, Jace, he honestly didn't really have much of a great year in the championship fight-wise or near-long format. However, he did end up getting 6 race wins last year. I do think Jace could go for a championship here in a new look, new team as well. He's teamed up with both his siblings here this season instead of being on Kale's team, but that team is also a sister team to Kale's team as well. So maybe not too much of a difference. Yeah, Jace Turner looking to hopefully go for a championship here in 2025. You have Jalen Bales. Jalen, arguably, if Caleb was not so good, she would have been the best driver overall last year. She's running another new scheme as well. Wells Fargo will be main on her car as well. Jalen Bales, 2 championships last year, 15 wins. Overall, right now, 27 career wins and 3 championships, tied with Jay Turner, is coincidental same row as her. And we'll see how Jalen does here. I think she's likely the favorite for the 2025 Cup Series championship. You have William Bales and LaTonya Gray. William in the 28 car, a brand new Xbox scheme for that 28 there, the new black and white scheme. And Will was runner up in the 20 in the year long format championship for 2024. He has 23 career wins in that one championship he got 2 years ago in the Exalted Cup Series and won the kind of last 4 stop motion seasons I did. And Will, I think he'll do very solid here in the season. And right next to we got LaTonya Gray with what I think I said a while ago when she was signed to this team. A very big opportunity to come race for Caleb Campbell here. She came back last year, won 3 races overall, getting to 6 career wins, and was looking to be a shock championship winner in the 2024 season as well. However, kind of fell off late in that season. But LaTonya Gray in the 51 car in the Purple Arizona scheme there. Then you have Megan Bell and Caleb Campbell. Megan Bell in the Menard scheme. She's coming over from the County Cup Series to run this series as well. She was also close to winning that championship too, just about a week ago, I think now. I think she was like 4th in the standings after the finale. But yeah, Megan Bell had a good year over there. Looking for a first win here. I think she will. They'll be a race winner and could already maybe be a dark horse championship threat in the CRL next year. Caleb Campbell, 46, had a really solid year last year. No introductory for Caleb, the number 1 driver so far on wins and championships, and it's not even close on both those margins as well, by the way, on those numbers. Then you have Gracie Bartlett and Cam Spinner. Bartlett, the only unsponsored car in this field, funny enough. She'll be the only unsponsored car among all the teams. Then you have Cameron Perkins in number 61. He won his first 2 CRL races last year, and I think he was in the top 7 in the County Cup Series standings. I want to say 6 or 7 standings. Spinner can comment where he ended up. I know I saw where he ended up, but I don't remember right now at the moment. As knew where Bells was. But yes, Perkins, likely another dark horse threat for a championship. Mattis and Billy Yates, both funny enough on the same row. They're not even running next year, but I was like, hey, why not have them both run this race here just for the fun of it? Then Ozzy Purdy and Joshua Bartlett. I think Purdy, she has won the last deals I got together along with Kylie and the last place driver we'll see on the grid here. And Joshua Bartlett got his first career win at Ricky Raceway. Also, I will note too, this scheme is a little bit messed up. I have not really checked on trying to fix it just yet, and I'll probably end up working on that after this race or in the coming days here. Then you have the 15. That's Kirtan Decorby, driver who started last year in the X Series, ran the full season. Close to winning a couple races there, but he wasn't able to really win one. And you have Kate Summers, and Summers won 3 out of her 5 wins last year were on a version of Atlanta Motor Speedway. So yeah, Kate Summers knows how to get it done here. Actually, maybe 2 of the wins. Sorry, not like 3 of them, but yeah, 2 of the wins last year came on Atlanta, this version of the X Series, and she also won the 2014 version of the X Series as well. So Kate Summers knows how to run this racetrack, and she's another driver that could possibly be a threat for the championship next year. So following your last row here, Jet Turner, who got his first career win and basically now is the youngest CRL race winner by getting a win at Daytona. I redid to the AXCS races. Jet was the only first time winner. The other race winner was William Bales, by the way. And yeah, we'll see how Jet Turner does here in this year. On a really good team. Like I said, this Turner Racing team is kind of the sister team to Campbell Racing Incorporated, and we'll see how they do here next year. I think Jet Turner could go for another win or two. We'll see. But yeah, Jet Turner, number 4 car. And finally, the number 7, that is going to be Grant Green, the one the last drivers actually had signed to run a CRL this year. And as I really got 3 deals done out of nowhere at the end of all this, saying, hey, you know what? I'll just go ahead and let them all get rides this next year. We'll see how they do. But anyway, that was a year for your starting grid. Sorry that was a little long there at the start of this race, and we'll go on Jalen Turner's car here. We're going to get the TV2 here as well. And yeah, we're rolling now. It's going to probably be second before the cars really get rolling off here. But Jalen Turner on the pole in this one here. I didn't run qualifying, so I did practice earlier today in this one to kind of get a bit of a warm up. Caleb Campbell was the fastest. I think Gray and Markham were all in the top 3. The Jalen Bell struggled in practice for that team. I want to say, yeah, Summers was up there too. I remember her being 4th. I just remember being 5th place. So 5th place, I feel like Cam Spinner or someone like that. But yeah, so I did run practice this morning. When I got home, I did the qualifying run, and yeah, Caleb ended up losing the pole. Actually, I think Emma was right behind him on the first lap, as Caleb was fast first lap, but second lap, a little bit of a hiccup, and then Jalen Turner got the pole. But anyway, as we're coming around, I'm gonna actually, nah, the volume's already up perfectly. Sorry. So I was about to blow everyone's eardrums out. But anyway, as Ryan turns 3 and 4 here, I'm letting them get going here for the first lap here. As Jalen Turner and Eli Johnson leads off here from the front row, getting back out of here with the CRL this year or going into next year. And it's been 2 months to some of these. A lot of these drivers have last ran a race, so definitely be feeling good to get back here, get back into the car for just one race, and take another month off before we get back to next year with the trucks. And then this series starts off in February here. Anyway, green flag in the air, and we are racing from Atlanta for 2024 here on Thanksgiving. Alright, little side note there. Sorry about the game kind of cutting out there. Yeah, so I realized I didn't hear the volume going with the cars or anything, and I realized the computer was hooked up to the HDMI port, so the TV, so I took it out real quick. I don't know why this new TV does that. I got a brand new TV after the end of the last racing season, and it was everything. But early on in this race, Jalen Turner in the race leads, like Brady to see Emma Bartlett. Jason and Ty Markham all running top 5 early on this one. They're all single file, and then we got a lot of the race going here. Caleb Campbell, oh man, right into William Bales and Eli Johnson right there. He was running all the way through the field here. I think that 46 a little bit loose as well. Well, you know how I've done the last year. I've actually driven my car personally, and I thought that would be funny, driving other drivers just to either be funny and mess up because, of course, it's a little, I'm really bad. We're actually wrecking other cars a lot too. And, yeah, and then, I don't know how to work out. We're going to Caleb, bring around Jalen Bounds there, and these could be the main 2 drivers going for championships. They were the main 2 drivers with winning championships last year. So, it would not be a surprise to see it happen again. But yeah, right now, Caleb, a little bit loose on the outside lane. Oh, and Kierton almost took him out there. And, yeah, I'm, just looking at my favorite. But yeah, Caleb and Kierton both getting together right there early on this one. Yeah, 46 car looking to kind of get in line here, move up their field. Jed Turner running top 10 early on too in this one. We're just going to look for some of the drivers here, Madison and Billy there. And Austin Fergie, their 19 car, Megan Bell falling back here. William Bell, John Johnson falling back. Latonya Gray stuck back here too. Gray was near the front star. I think just being on the outside lane and stuck behind some cars that got together a little bit. It's going to hurt her a little bit. And, yeah, so right now, Jalen Turner lead, Kylie up to second already in this one. You know, she's definitely going to be a driver to look out for. You know, I would say Sierra in general as well. They are going to be a really tough team. And right now, early on, Kylie showing some speed early on in this race as well. And winning at North Wilkesboro. I think she was close a couple other times. She's definitely had some really good runs so far, even with not having a full-time schedule run yet till this series here. Actually, she will be in the truck series too, and I'll go note as well, I have already done the rating set for all these drivers for next year for SR 2025. I still gotta do the truck series ones though, and I don't know, I might mess with the truck ratings though, at least have some of the trucks running really good or not, because I don't know how the trucks look for their car ratings and stuff like that. You know, just all this technical stuff in the background for the series here. But right now, Jalen Turner, Kai Markham running 1-2. Emma Bartlett sitting in third early on in this one. She was a 2-time winner in the CRL 2000 last year. She was also the Rookie of the Year for the year-long format as well. I think she was 6th in the standings at the end of the season there. And was close to winning a couple races too, but wasn't able to really get the victory lane last year. Great to see a 3-time winner, including the Daytona 500. Still going to Daytona as a defending Daytona 500 winner. Brant has also jumped on the 00 car because Hooters left Hendrick as well, so I figured why not have Hooters lead here because they lost a lot of money in their company and stuff, so it made sense for them to leave the 00 team here. And, you know, of course, bring in Brand was sponsored for Brady C. From Illinois, so a good ball guy related definitely too. And, I think another fun fact, I think his dad went to high school or something like that. He's always says that sometimes. So, yeah, very cool for Brady C to get Brant on the car this season. Carlos, he was not in this race here. She will be in the shootout, though, as she is a locked-in in that field. So, basically, in the shootout, all the race winners from last year that won a race will be in that race no matter what right now. They have these full-time drivers, but Madison Yates and Billy Yates will not actually be in the shootout now I think about it. But everybody else that won last year will be in that race. There's about 19 drivers, and there will actually be a qualifier race. So let's see which drivers will feel like in that race. Kieran will be in that one. I think let's see who else. Gracie will be in that one. Megan Bell, and let's see. That's maybe it. Oh yeah, Craig Green and Arthur Curry too. Of course, they are still new drivers. But yeah, so right now, 10 laps in here in Atlanta, and Jalen Turner has Callie all right behind that car. And right now, Jalen Bell's fastest lap on the track. Where I was like, Callie really fast. Top 10 fastest laps so far. But these cars going strong here. You know, kind of running these tracks a lot last year right now. It's going to help out with I guess going to help out with the field being closer too, because we already have races ran in with the ratings already set in too. So a lot of these races, I think the drivers will be able to really run with Caleb a lot more in these series this year, or going next year. I mean, and we'll see how it goes. I know really Caleb, he really wants that truck series. I will say that, and then the open wheel title too. If he's able to pull that one off, we'll see though. Or field the open wheel series running good. I'll see how that goes when I get to it. But yeah, so right now, working lap 12 here in this one. And right now, Jalen Turner leading in this one. And you know, Jalen, she's been very close to getting wins at Atlanta, but she's been also losing all those close chases she's had as well. Definitely a good shot here today. She can hang on, but we'll see. Jalen Turner, I think she had the third most overall wins last year with either 8 or 9. Definitely had a very solid year and could have won a championship, but it wasn't hers to get, I guess. And we'll see how it goes for Jalen though this year. Right now, the moment, right now, it's her and Callie running 1-2. Caleb's right in there, too. So is Jalen Bounds up here. Jalen Bounds winning 2 championships. He got the Cup Series and his CRL 2000 title last year. And we'll see how she does here next year. She is definitely going to be going into the Cup Series as the title favorite, along with Caleb Campbell. And that nice new 416 already some side damage. Yeah, the car has a lot of over dramatic damage on the side of it right now. Caleb Campbell, he is looking right for that race lead, going underneath Callie Markham, his teammate right there. And Jalen Turner, she sees that 46 in the rear. She knows she is next to be passed by that 46 car right now. Right now, she's in the race lead, hitting lap number 15 in this one. And Caleb Campbell, 46 wins last year. He did not give any of these fields a break last year. That's how he won 2 championships. I mean, won 10 races every single year. He won 2 titles though too. Yeah, definitely really dominant year by Caleb, just really being able to, I guess, just get good runs here or whatever. I'm trying to think what I'm saying here. It sounded like an Nora Barrel Walker. But yeah, right now, Caleb Campbell leading this one here at Atlanta, come line number 16 to 50. I'm going to cut the spectator review for a second, and we'll go watch this amazing racing here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Probably gonna go through the field too, actually, with the cars. That 17 looks really bad. I love the Arizona schemes though for my team. Just looking at these cars right now. How's the battle for lead looking? Okay, Kale's kind of gone now again. Actually, one more So I will go say tune this video right now. So happy Thanksgiving everybody as well on this Turkey Day. So yeah, I actually ran my first 5K in about a year now. You know, I like how I said last year at that point I was going to try to run more 5Ks and I never really found any more races to run. And yeah, I went back and kind of prepared today. Ran really good for not being really prepared for the race. And fortunately my Achilles didn't give out either. But yeah, it was really fun this morning to do that. And then yeah, once I got home, I was like, you know, I should really try to do a Thanksgiving race again. And yeah, I had the idea, and I'm like, hey, let's go try out here. Jalen Bell's running down Caleb Campbell this one here, day this one. And to think about it, I'm pretty sure only Caleb himself and maybe Eli Johnson were the only two drivers to really beat in any of those races too. Out of this roster here, you know, I could have Madison Gates would have been in one of them too, actually, but or in all of them. But yeah, like I know I almost had like Brett run the race too, but already even out cars and field, so like, well, I'll just go and do these drivers here. Jalen Bales go for the race on Caleb Campbell. That 46 just got fourth on the high side, and yeah, Caleb's gonna fall back there a little bit. You know, maybe I just realized maybe some of that damage made McCarl wonky because yeah, it was feeling a little wonky once the 5 car got the lead. But yeah, Jalen Bales right to the race lead, and I mean she has been the fastest car on the track, so no surprise there. For the possible 2025 Cup Series champion, as yeah, we talk about Jalen definitely being a title threat a lot, already at 27 career wins, tied for 12th with Dustin herself. In year-long format, she has 9 wins. She's right behind Jace, Eli, and myself. So yeah, it's Eli Johnson 16 wins there. So it's the second most wins, but remember he's also the second longest year driver. Because you know, another fun fact too, out of all the drivers next year, Caleb has been in here 16 years. Eli's the only other 10-plus year driver. I think he's going to be on year number 12 or season number 12 in the Cup Series. So, yeah, Eli, he's been around for a minute now. And I'll tell you the next longest is, well, I guess break years. Yeah, well, Tanya and Kate and Benny are all right there. And then you have, then I think you have, like, Braden, C, Cam Spinner, all of them. And Spinner's actually just head of them, I think. And then Jake's already on year 5. I think William, he's, like, 1 year behind them. Both of Jalen, it's going to be their 3rd full year. And Jalen Turner, I do think could end up getting a championship with Jalen Bounds. She's a favorite for a championship. How about Kylie running good in this one year right now? Jalen Turner, there she is. Well, they're all running top 3 days. So Caleb Campbell trying to get back up a little bit. That car is getting loose, and I think these tires are starting to wear down a bit on this Atlanta track as well. The Atlanta Speedway, known for India tires. And oh, Brandon C right there on the back end of the 46 car, looking for as way around him. Billy Yates up here as well. He's moved up a little bit. Yeah, Kate Summers in the top 10 along with Emma Bartlett and Kirsten Corbijn. It was like Perkins trying to hang on his top 10 right there with Jace Turner at the moment. And yeah, so right now, yeah, 46, you see some of the track dragons in the player car, not the AI cars. Having the AI cars also drag on track too, I guess. But yeah, so we're just past halfway in this one. Jalen Bales in the lead. 2 CRI cars, 2 Arizona schemes here. So the Arizona fruit juice cocktail line, all 4 CRI cars got 1 flavor in their cars. So Jalen got the strawberry one, Kylie got the mango one. I have the watermelon one. That'll be the one I'm running in the clash, or shootout, I should say. And Latoya and Gray got the fruit punch one. Unfortunately, Gray not really running in the front in this race right now. But yeah, so right now, Jalen and Kylie looking to battle it out here. Oh, there they go for the race lead. As I was trying to see where the 46 was, 46 falling back a little bit more. We're going to get a battle between 2 of the girl drivers. We'll see here, Campbell Racing Incorporated and Kylie Markham going for the race lead for the first time today. Looks like she will get to it right here. And the 46, oh, Caleb almost gets turned by Kate Summers. That's going to hurt the 46 even more as we have a battle for the race lead. That's 81.5. They're side by side for the race lead here. Kylie, one of the last 3 drivers to be signed onto the CRL roster for 2025. And she takes the race lead here with 21 laps to go. And Jalen Bales right there second. She's under attack for Jalen Turner once again. And it's a great battle. I mean, Caleb just fell back in the field. We had a great 3-car battle between these 3 right here. And that 46 car, yeah, he's falling back here a little bit here, thinking just a car getting loose on him. And, you know, the game, I guess once the car gets loose once, everything just wants to go wrong. And right now, 46 car, I mean, he's able to run the track good still. But it's like the game doesn't want him to run low. That happens to him a lot. Oh, there it goes into Jet Turner, into the wall. And the 46 going to spin on the front stretch. And no caution yet. I think caution's out now with cars coming by. And we're under caution as the 46 has some issues here. And gets loose down the backstretch. And Kylie Markham will lead back here to the yellow. And we'll come back here in a few moments, and we'll get back to this race here at Atlanta. All right, I already won a green here, so we'll come back about 6 to go, well above track 2. The cautions were not very long here on this one. So yeah, right now in the moment, Kylie Markham in the race lead. So this is going to probably be a show me what you got moment here. Like, can she hang on and beat out Jalen Turner here and go for the race win here in this one? Yeah, Jalen Turner second. You're looking for an Atlanta race win. She just wants to win in Atlanta, but it just seems like she's always so close, not able to get the wins here. They got Jalen Bowles right there, Billy Yates, Brady C, Kate Summers, Karen Corby, Emma Barley, Cam Spinner, LaTanya Gray, Joshua Bartlett, Cameron Perkins, Jace Turner, Eli Johnson, Gracie Bartlett, Megan Bell, Jet Turner, William Bales, Massey Yates, Ozzie Purdy, Greg Greene, and Caleb Campbell, round fielder. Caleb will restart last year on this one. So we're coming back to the green flag. Like I said, this is going to probably be a show me what you got moment for this driver in this 81 car. Of course, she did run some last year, didn't really get to run a full season. Ended up winning a race though. But right now, Kylie Markham will lead us back to the green flag here. Both Jalen are behind her as well. Two drivers that couldn't win the championship next year in any of the series. We're back green at Atlanta Motor Speedway as we have 16 laps to go, and that 81 takes off on the restart. And we'll see their battle for second here as they all will give chase here to this 81 Kylie Markham and that number 81 car as we're back green here. And right now, Jalen Turner, Jalen Bell, no moves there. Caleb Campbell, he does have new tires on the car. He did go to get some repairs too, so he might be able to find a way through the field here. We'll see though if he can slice and dice his way up here. But right now, at the moment, Jalen Turner, Jalen Bell are in second, third. Billy Yates up here fourth, Bracy in fifth. The Case Summers, it might be more entertaining to actually watch the 46 here because everyone else here is running single file just barely. Double file is like Ryan Gray as well, looking to finally get up the top 10 here today. So unfortunately, the 51 car coming back. You know, it's funny though. She was really good in practice, and Jalen Bell struggled, but now she's struggling in the race, and Jalen's up there in the front. Yeah, right now, Gray looking to have a good solid run here, top 10 in this one here. Of course, I mean, this race is really just go for the win. It's going to be hard to do that with about 22 cars on the track as well here on a non-series speedway track too at the same time. But yeah, Caleb Campbell, look for ways to field. He's using that bottom lane a lot here on Atlanta. You know, everyone on the new Atlanta too likes to use the high lane a lot. Caleb really has been strong on the bottom lane. I should go ahead and mention too as well. I will probably do some do some race recordings of the year-long format races. I won't do all of them. But I know definitely Daytona 500 will be the main one. And I might do a live. I might try to do some live streams. So I'll be having new internet service, so we'll see if I can try to look doing live streams. I'm not sure though. We'll see. Yeah, Caleb Campbell in the 46 car. Also, I do plan on trying to redo one of the NR2003 season because I tried to do video today. Like I said, I just had some issues with talking throughout the video, and I decided to have a lot of talking on the video. So yeah, I'm going to go to Mitch here. So I might redo the East Country Season 2 run. Because when I went through the points and everything, it just looked all really bad and wonky because how the season ended out with meeting Nolan drivers going to some races. So I'm like, hey, I'll just redo the season. We'll see what happens in the races here whenever I do them. But yeah, Caleb Campbell right now running, trying to get through the field here. 12 laps to go in this one. And Kylie is still in the race lead here. That 81 car, she is taking off on this restart. It hasn't looked back since. So we'll see if she can hopefully hang on here and get the race win here. I would say the 46 could be the biggest threat to the 81 because of the new tires, but we will find out here if that could be the case here later on in this run here. Right now, Kylie Markham leading, 11 laps to go. And it'll be very big for her to get the win here. So, of course, I wasn't sure about letting her run CRL next year. I'm like, she's one of my favorite co-workers and people like being around at work. So I figured, hey, why not just let her go ahead and get in CRL here and have some fun. This was actually a year in planning for me too. I've been thinking about doing this for over a year, almost over a year now. In December will be a year because I was going to have her run in one of the throwback series I was going to try, the diecast cars, but I never did it. But yeah, Kylie right now in the race lead, 10 laps to go. Jalen Bales in second. Jalen come out here and get a race win today in this one. Billy Yates run third. Kay Summers, like I said, she's been very strong on the Atlanta tracks this year overall. I want to say she was also runner-up in both the year-long format races here at this track. I don't know. She didn't run the Exalted Cup Series season, so these Cup Season 3 run, so I can't really say anything for that race. We got Kay Summers, always strong here in Atlanta, running fourth round. Jalen Turner fifth, but there is Caleb Campbell. Cue the doll scene because Caleb is hunting right now, and he is looking to go for a win. This is probably how he's won a lot of races this past year, taking advantage of the AI not pitting and then going down pit road and being able to run good. And, just Caleb can go taking this race if he does end up winning because the AI decided not to pit, but he probably should have. But yeah, Caleb Campbell running through the field here in this one. And yeah, everybody else here in the field here this one day. And definitely getting to just see a lot of the newer cars for next year and getting to see a lot of the cool schemes I put together. There are definitely a couple other pretty good ones not in this race in this video. But yeah, you'll see a lot more when we get into the season though as well. So anyway, we're not kind of Markham leading 8 laps to go right now as she's in the race lead. But that 46, he is coming. And Caleb already passed Case Edwards. He's going for it on Jalen Bales already. Underneath that number 5 car. Like I said, these might be the 2 main drivers for championships right now. They're side by side here on the racetrack. But Caleb, that car is on rails right now after getting new tires on it. That's what Caleb needs, some brand new tires on that car, and he'd be able to run good. Coming to 7 laps to go here. Now all Caleb has to do is size up this 81 Kylie Markham here and see what he can do on the outside lane into turns 1 and 2. He is going to try to pass her on the outside. Does it work? Caleb's going to be show off go on the outside lane here. I think he will. And Caleb Campbell to the race lead. And this might be it for the 81 Kylie Markham already because new tires and everyone else not having new tires in their cars. This 46 is gone. Coming to 6 laps to go. And Caleb Campbell on the race lead here. And I'm going to come back here in 2 seconds right here. And we'll get into the final few laps here to race. As Caleb Campbell has just taken the lead racing at Atlanta once again. And is looking to get the win here in this one. And by step by I mean just a couple sips of water because I just talked for a really quick moment there. But yeah, right now coming to 5 laps to go here. Caleb Campbell looking to go for the race win in this one day. And you know, definitely was smart after your car randomly started struggling to go down and get tires and everybody else didn't get tires. You know, I never had an issue on the track building the race as well, by the way. And yeah, that car is dragging. I think it might be some of the setup too. This was the fast setup of this car. But yeah, Caleb Campbell go for the race win here. But you know, good job, Kylie, though, running up here in the front in this race all race long here. Definitely shows she could be a threat next year and win a few more races, too. Kay Summers, still strong here at Atlanta. And Jalen Bell was running good this one day. And Jalen Turner actually fell to 6th after that run through there. Also, she will have a secondary scheme. I do have a Costco scheme I got to make for her as well, because she does have Costco as a secondary sponsor. Yeah, there's some more sponsors I gotta make cars for. Caleb, I thought Jalen Bell has 2 more schemes. I think Will also has a Coca-Cola scheme too. I think I make, and then Latonya Gray has some as well. I know I gotta do the HP one, and yeah, that's actually might be it for her. I think. But anyway, as we're gonna do this one here, coming to 3 laps to go. Caleb Campbell looking to take home the turkey. You know, in that 5K today, I was close to medaling without any prep. So, and you know, they were taking hardware. So I guess that's probably why I was like, you know, why not go to run a race here? I'll take some hardware home in this one. Try to take some hardware home in this one. And you know, 3 laps to go here for the CRL's Lone Ranger as Caleb Campbell looking to get another win, a 3rd Thanksgiving race win as well. And yeah, it was also 5 years ago to the day of the last race, or no, 4 years ago to the day of the last Thanksgiving race I've done in the league as well. That was also my first ever 10K as well, another fun fact there. As Caleb Campbell with 2 laps to go, looking to get the race winner in the Texas Roadhouse scheme. And also ran in Texas Roadhouse shirt, but I don't have one out there. But yeah, right now as we're on 2 laps to go, down the backstretch here, coming to the white flag, Caleb Campbell, just pure dominance here. And you know, he is going to be the oldest driver overall next year among all of these drivers in this field. White flag in the air. But yeah, Caleb Campbell definitely still showing that he has it here in this field to go out here and win races and win championships. He really showed the championship last year, especially in the X Series. But you know, he also does have 2 kind of crowning achievements he still wants to get. That's a Truck Series title and an open wheel car title. He has 2 shots next year to do that. However, first off, he's going to come around turn 3 and 4 and get the win here at Atlanta through turn 4 pound time. And Caleb Campbell put on new tires there for the end run here, and he did not look back after that. And Caleb Campbell is going to win at Atlanta Motor Speedway once again. Kylie Markham in 2nd. Kay Summers will come home 3rd after winning the X Series finale here. Willie Yates, Jalen Turner, Jalen Bounds. There's Cam Spinner, Emma Barley, Gracie Barley in the unsponsor. I think that was a top 10 for her. And here's some more cars here through the field. Coming down to the finish. And it looks like everybody else should have finished the race. And Caleb Campbell, your race winner. And I think you know the drill already. He's going to go do some celebrations on the front stretch, as he is the winner here in the 2024 Thanksgiving special. And you know it's going to be a late YouTube upload, but I figured why not go ahead and run this race today and here in this one. But you know, great win for Caleb as well here. go to get some of the rust knocked off because I know it's been about 2 months I've really done a very competitive race like this one. And yeah, Caleb Campbell, your race winner today, and he'll get to burn it down here for his hometown fans. Once again. I'll take it. This is probably better than Logano's but I guess, all-time serial now. Caleb has won 3 Thanksgiving races now. So, maybe just try to do Christopher, although we only did that for like, what, 3, 4 years? 16, 17, 18. Who won 2018? I don't remember. But yeah, anyway, Caleb Campbell race winner here in this one. And he's still going with the burnouts here. He's trying to do better than Joey Logano, although the smoke doesn't really fully show with this track, so I don't know why he said that. Pitts will do the same thing, by the way, next month in that race, too, with the shootout, just let y'all know. But anyway, there we go. Caleb Campbell gets celebrated with the fans, as he is the winner here in this one. Alright, here we go. I gotta start right here on this part of the document. So yeah, Caleb Campbell race winner here in this one today. Yeah, there's your qualifying results there in this one. But yeah, Caleb ended up winning race. It's actually, him and Kylie split the race there in laps led funny. I did not realize that. 15 apiece. Jalen Turner, Jalen Bounds. All 4 of them were really good in this race. I'll say that. So definitely, it was deserving between any of them on winning this one here today in this one. But yeah, Caleb ended up getting the new tires there on pay road for that caution. And you see, they're all worn tires as he blew them out there in the final few laps when he got the lead with like 6 to go. Kay Summers, good run for her in third there. She's really going to the Atlanta tracks, and she's definitely going to be a challenger in those races. I do think next year as well. The Truck Series finale will be on Atlanta on the 2022 version. And we'll also, of course, have the 2 Cup races there as well. And the Texas Roads 500 is the first one. So that's going to be a big race for Caleb trying to win, but Kate could definitely get up there and upset in that one. Billy Yates, Jalen Turner, Jalen Bales, Cam Spinner, Emma Barlett, Gracie Barlett, Brady C were all your top 10 in this one. How about Gracie get top 10? Like I said, the unsponsored car in the field in this one. Latanya Gray got 11th. Jace Turner, Joshua Barlett, Cameron Perkins, Megan Bailey, Johnson, Jet Turner, Kieran Takorbai, sorry. I'm talking too fast. William Bales, Ozzie Purdy, Massey's, and Grant Green around your field here in this one. So just a little bit of a test out race for some drivers here. Some of the newer drivers just getting an idea of how the cars will run here. We'll definitely have a lot of newer drivers too once to shoot in the qualifier and the shootout next month when we get to that one for I guess really first exhibition race 2025. This is of course another exhibition race, just a little bit of a fun one though as well, kind of last second put together. And it was a really great race. I had fun getting to do it here. I'm just getting back in the car for a little bit on the game and just kind of running around, getting myself ready for the next season. And yeah, because I know I will be doing some track testing as well to be ready, and we'll get to start season 2 next month. Gonna be a lot of track testing with these cars too, because new tracks gotta get dialed in. Everything's gotta get dialed in for next year. So that way, hopefully, it's a lot closer competitive year compared to what last year was a little bit. So I want it to be closer. I still want to go for wins and get a good few wins, but I don't want it to be like what last year was either. Anyway, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching Sports Channel. Always happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Once again, sorry this will be a late upload, probably into Black Friday, but it's whatever. Anyway, it's point. I mean, we'll see what the viewership looks like for this race as well. I just figured I was curious about what that'll look like too. Anyway, once again, watching supporting my channel like always. This is Caleb Race League signing out, and I'll see y'all next time.